Can we confirm that Barack Obama does not have a preference for men? My brother, Barack Obama, has a history of doing things that shows that he may be interested in the male persuasion.
On this week's episode of the 5150 podcast, Corey Holcomb went out of his way to disrespect the 44th president, Barack Obama, on a whole nother level. Now, honestly, I was not expecting this because the conversation wasn't even going that way at first. The conversation was him pretty much calling out a UFC fighter for calling Michelle Obama a man. Now, when I heard this, I'm like, all right, thumbs up. Corey doing the right thing. Then things took a huge turn. Now, this man just pretty much started questioning Barack Obama's sexuality. I'm like, all right, where is this going hand in hand? Because at first, he was pretty much just talking down to the dude for calling Michelle Obama a man. And then he turned around and started disrespecting her husband. Like, where does that even correlate? You dissing, you know what I'm saying? You calling people out for calling Michelle Obama a man, but then you disrespecting her husband, questioning his sexuality. When have we ever heard about anything about Barack or Michelle, any of them being like, on the other side of the spectrum? You know what I'm saying? Not the other side of the spectrum, my bad. Because I was just it caught me by surprise. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
Trump for having the balls to put some shit like this on. And if I'm gonna say anything, there's only one person more incredible than the Incredible Hulk, and that's my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Now listen, Alex Pereira, I want a shama on your mama. And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Holcomb.
I've never heard anything about Michelle Obama being a man besides like them little random white boys be making them posts on Twitter, little crazy things. And then, you might hear a comment. Well, I've never actually heard a comment about Barack Obama being gay. I've never heard that in my life. But even if that was the case, it is what it is. But that didn't even make sense. But look how Corey just pretty much is going to go in on Barack Obama and just pretty much question his sexuality. Because I guess Corey's just so curious and he's trying to figure out, all right, where did this man, where is he on the other side of the fence? Is he on this side or is he on that side? Corey's just trying to figure out exactly where he should stand so he could be on the same side as Barack. That's probably why he asked, question that man's sexuality.
What y'all got to say about dude calling Michelle Obama a man? Anybody want to say something about that?
I didn't like it.
That's fucked up.
I think that's so just very whack, very immature, ridiculous.
But like, I want you all to understand this, man. The internet is full of busters talking shit.
Of course.
That's how you get numbers.
Right.
Because nobody knew this fighter until he said that.
Right.
The internet is full of busters talking shit about somebody. Now, there's people who do shows on the internet. We actually try to do a show and have some joke, commentary, and all that. But the internet is full of busters talking shit, so why you think they won't say that Michelle Obama is a man? I'm not taking up for it, but I'm saying, like, if he wanted to be seen, he knew exactly what to do. You either get to act like a doctor on the internet for attention, yell out, Michelle is a man, even though, let me say this, now this is bold, I might get in trouble, Macca. Can we confirm that Barack Obama does not have a preference for men?
Bro, I'm saying, like, I've never heard that a day in my life, ever. So where is this man getting this from? And then the man Corey tried to call out, because I heard something else in the clips during the interview, or not during the interview, during the podcast that he has. He pretty much was calling out, like, bloggers like myself, other bloggers. I think he dissed O'Shea Duke Jackson, dissed him as well.
And if you're not an average motherfucker, please tell me what makes you not an average motherfucker. Because I know motherfuckers who have put my face on their page for years straight and still ain't got no money. How the fuck do you not have money and you use my face every week? Want me to tell you why? Because the people realize, oh, this is a gossip page. This is a motherfucker just gossiping about Corey. Basically a bitch. Do you know the women don't talk about me that much? This is what women do who don't like me. They talk about me, and then when they realize they ain't making no money, they talk about the next motherfucker. That's more respectable. They out here chasing the money. But there are backdooria gossip pages that every week act like they know me. They speak matter-of-factly on me. And that's why I be like, you know what, this is a real fucked up world.
But it's like, bro, you on your same platform, that's what you do is gossip. So you give us material to gossip about. Once you go on there gossiping, we got something to come on here and gossip about to talk about you. Because if you going out your way to pretty much question Barack Obama's sexuality as if it's okay, and then it's like, are you mad because you can't get into the rooms with him? Because any other time you dissing, actors, celebrities, any black man that's doing good, any black man that's in Hollywood doing their thing, they backdoor you, they this, that. You want to be in the room with them, but you can't. Then you trying to kiss and make up with Jamie Foxx. You don't know what you want to do. But now you dissing Barack Obama. And I don't think that's gonna go well with your, your crowd and your audience. You know what I'm saying? They don't play about Barack, especially when the first black president, the 44th president. I don't think they're gonna let that slide. We're gonna get into some more comments that this man made, but it's really outlandish because it's like you started first defending Michelle Obama for being called a man, but then you turn around and dissing Barack, questioning his sexuality. I don't know. What them people do behind closed doors, what they do. They've been married for years. You trying to get in bed with them or like what's up? Why does it matter so much? Like, I don't know. And then that's what really rubbed me the wrong way when he made the comment about gossiping, like bloggers. I don't give a damn. I get paid for this now at this point. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all even watching. The fact that y'all be watching this content right now and watching. I done said watching like 17 times. But you get what I'm saying. The fact that y'all even here right now, I didn't had to do this video about maybe 3-4 times. I didn't had to stop and edit again. The first time the battery went out, had to charge it. Second time, stumbling over my words. But I'm going to stop editing these videos as much. I'm going to just start letting it ride because I got to just be free. I got to just let y'all know how I feel. Because when he disrespecting Barack Obama, I'm like, bro, why are you doing that? Now, I ain't saying Barack Obama no type of messiah, did this, you know what I'm saying, these magical things. Honestly, Michelle Obama pissed me off. And I'm going to tell y'all why, because she probably made a lot of y'all mad. If she didn't make you mad, she probably made your kids mad or your grandkids. She pissed me off when she messed up that school lunch, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all know what I'm talking about? We had pizza, burger, fries. We had real French fries, like when they was in the grease. We had chicken wings where I saw my cafeteria later dip them down in the grease, and then it stopped. Now, all of a sudden, Michelle Obama had baked chips in my first time I saw baked Cheetos and baked Doritos. We had baked fries. Everything was baked. It was no more fried food, none of that. They scrapped out all the sugars and the sweets out the cafeteria. Everything got replaced with apples, bananas, and oranges. There was nothing we could do. That's the most Michelle ever did to make me mad. So I don't know what the hell she did to make, she didn't make Corey mad. I don't know what Barack did to make Corey mad, because Corey going out his way for this. I don't even know. But let's finish this clip, and then we're going to get into some more, because I got to talk to y'all about something.
Can we confirm that Barack Obama does not have a preference for men? Can we confirm that? I'm asking because they were advocating for man-on-man relationships harder than any other.
Who was?
Barack and Michelle. Remember the NBA player came out? And they act like he was Nelson Mandela for doing this. Am I wrong? No, I'm just, if I'm wrong, please tell me.
You ain't wrong.
So all I'm saying is, I'm not gonna disrespect these people of color and say nothing like, this is that, because that's really what it's about. This is some racism shit. But I do want you to know, my brother Barack Obama has a history of doing things that shows that he may be interested in the male persuasion.
Well, you might be an advocate of gay shit, and it might just be lesbian goddamn intercourse type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I have nothing against lesbians. I think they are great party starters.
And that's enough to get me down to a pride parade.
Yeah, you say that's enough to get him to a pride parade.
Niggas talk about Mac ain't gay. What? Mac ain't gay. Nigga, please. Nigga, just because you see me at the pride parade don't mean shit, nigga. You understand me?
You putting on your show voice.
I love it.
I already know, homie.
Exactly. Chris, why do you hit right?
No, that guy who said that, it was a coward move and it was in front of people that egged it on. If you know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah.
He got the okay to do that. That congregation, and I'm talking about the higher ups of that congregation, they was with it. They was up with it. They was glad that this first lady got disrespected like that at the White House.
Now, what I want to talk to y'all about is I agree with Corey on that part. I definitely think there was some type of cahoots or something that was going on where they allowed that to happen for this man to be so comfortable. Like, I know the UFC is so big on like free speech and everything like that, but the fact that you would let the man disrespect somebody like that, not like I'm not even trying to just put people on pedestals, but it's like the going out of your way. There got to be some type of comment, like there got to be some type of um levels to where you don't go out of your way to disrespect certain people for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And then on that type of level, like let's say if he would have called out Ivanka Trump or whatever, whatever Donald Trump wife name is, and somebody says she a man, like I wonder would it have been any type of consequences. But I definitely think, like, you know what I'm saying, the UFC, they didn't have no problem with that. Like even Dana White tried to come out and say, like, all right, they for free speech, but he's not okay with the comments that the dude made. But you know how that go, bro. Like they ain't nothing finna happen to that dude. He not gonna get in trouble. But man, y'all gotta let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. What do y'all feel about the situation? Do y'all feel like Corey be going out his way to just constantly keep disrespecting people? I don't know what it is, but for him to disrespect Barack Obama and question his sexuality, it just seemed like that was a little bit too much. And like I said, I don't know. I don't know what the reason was. I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. Listen, y'all, we almost at 5,000 subscribers. I really appreciate y'all watching. What I need you to do right now, go ahead, hit that like button for your boy. When you hit that like button, it's a hype button that's gonna pop up right there as well. Go ahead, hit that like button one more time, and then what you need to do, go into the comment section, leave a comment for me, let me know what y'all think. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next episode. If you watching right now, go ahead, tap into these videos that I got right here above for y'all that you go ahead to, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next episode. Peace, and we out.